A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real and they take on Sporting.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Nicely played. And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Might not stay away from their goal long after that. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. But they could still do something here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Mane. Players waiting in the centre. There still could be something happening here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Real have possession again. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, bad tackle. And the ref will surely take action. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Well, it doesn't matter whether the ball's in the air or on the floor. It can be just about, well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Angelina. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. Back off the post. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Number 16, Luis Suarez.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Could be something on. Chance off the keeper, and the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. It's got to be special from there. Oh, what a save that is, stretching everything to keep it out. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but just look at how much space is afforded. That's why the keeper's asking questions. It's really not good enough.
And possession given away. Kimmich. On to Rudiger. Real struggling to keep the ball. Weighted beautifully. Son. And they want to see a shot here, but that's not even close. He might make his own choices next time, ignore the crowd.
Well, certainly not his best attempt. He just snatches at it, lacks any sort of composure. Needs to just get his head up for the next one that comes along.
At all. Oh, a great chance. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence...
And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Oh, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Beaten easily here. But amends are made with a great recovery. And that'll do it. The end of the first ball. And we're back underway for the second 45. The right ball. Can he finish? And the shot thwarted. They have to think quickly here. Oh, great work. What's next? And he's got behind it. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Beaten his marker here. Oh, that's not properly away. The defence does its work. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Now there could be a chance to counter.
Please meet your explanations. Thank you.
Looking to cut inside. Son. Coming in field now. Ronaldo. Not a lot of time for him. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kefren Turan. Able to come away with the ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Lucas Vazquez. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And played back to Courtois. Now Kimmich. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Kimmich. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. And the ball has been lost by Sporting. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's where it ends. Bit of a squeeze on here. Goes on past the defender. Oh, and Sporting have lost it now. He's in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Terriers versus Real.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, he scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence. Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gives it a go. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack, and they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Veron. Quality pass, Juan Sebastian Veron. A goal!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway.
16, Luis Suarez.
Effective challenge. Ronaldo threading it through, and she's made the run. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And it might be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. A struggle to keep possession for the Terriers. Foul there. Free kick awarded. The high press was on, and that, well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And taken short. Aimed towards Ronaldo at the back post. And his header met by the post.
Yeah, he did really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't direct it on target.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's not textbook defending. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, strong hand on the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, fancy footwork. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
To make it 4-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Back in business here then, and the Terriers left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Quick thinking defensively. She has teammates around her. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ronaldo feeds it. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
struggle to keep the ball from Real. And passing it through. The save was a good one. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. 30 minutes to go then. Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded.
Be sure to purchase today's fan item of the game, a personalized soccer ball.
Nicely cut out.
The item of the game is available at all merchandise stands.
Mane. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Firing it towards goal. Vital intervention. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, she's certainly not alone. And there she is, in with a chance. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Ronaldo at the ready. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Son, well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. So a personnel change then. The Terriers with it once more. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Real in a good position out wide. Sadio Mane off the flank. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished though. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Substitution time it is here. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Veron, and he has options available. It's looking promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Applying vigorous pressure. Not the best challenge, free kick. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real, and they take on Team of the Year.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And Team of the Year regaining it. Lauren James. Room to manoeuvre here for Team of the Year. And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. In with a chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Oh, this is looking promising. Ronaldo! Nicely saved. No one able to do any damage with it. Sloppy in possession from Team of the Year. Must be! So now a corner. The cross comes over from Mane. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Really good challenge. Son. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Suarez to go past his man. And then it's a wonderful strike from Suarez. He hits it with such power, pace and accuracy. What a goal that is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the post denied him. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, he looks threatening. And space to cross it. Managed to get it out of there. It's got to be! Nicely blocked. And he has options available. And Real come away with it. Oh, good-looking run. A chance for them to provide a taste in the form of a corner.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Perfect challenge. Veron. Juan Veron! Well, he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kick the outcome. Very good refereeing to let the play flow. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Now, options are plenty. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, it's there for her. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Good tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Real chance. Well, unable to hold this run, and that's offside. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. So they get the ball rolling again, and the team of the year have left themselves with a mountain to climb in the second half. Space for Real out wide. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And Son! And quick thinking defensively. Break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Brilliant piece of skill. James. Determined defending. Selma Basha. Oh, that's a really good run. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And he's through here. Will he? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Alessia Russo. Really good challenge. Skipping away. And still trying to get the shot off. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Grasqueiro. Team of the year with the ball once more. He's in behind. Surely. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Suarez, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And a very good challenge.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Grasqueiro. Plenty of support here. Well, about that for a piece of tackling to break things up. And time for the change now. Gives it a go. Determined defending. And dealt with it nicely. Perfect challenge. Oh, good work by the keeper. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, superb skill. They're on! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear... to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Entering the match, number 14, Kevin.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans... Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Seleção Canarinho versus Real.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And he takes it on. Determined defending. And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Veron. Son. Good work from the Seleção to win back possession. And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. A glorious chance. Still alive. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a player that...
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. No problems for the keeper. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, everyone makes mistakes, so it's about how you bounce back from them. And they're trying to get right into his face. And the throw-in forthcoming. Really good challenge. Getting forward. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Carlos Alberto. Dumfries. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Throw-ins given. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Taken away from Son. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. So a throw-in here. Yildiz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance here, and read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Went in strongly to win the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Now options are plenty. Veron. He's taken on his opponent here. What a block! Heung-min Son. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. The first half here comes to it. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Just spot on with that challenge. And passing it through. Oh, he's blocked it! And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And taken short. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. They're on. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Well, Real have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Able to skip past his man, and quick thinking defensively. Not the best challenge, free kick. Ronaldo. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Angelina. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. But timely defending when it mattered. Dumfries. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Son. From a long way out. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Teammates available. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It is a decent-looking attack here. But a good piece of... Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball. And you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Entering the match, number 11, Declan Rice.
And Ronaldo tries his luck. Punching it clear. The referee has given a corner. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And this could really make certain. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. This could be troublesome. failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, let's see about the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. But it just petered out. Well-timed tackle. They're on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performance.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real versus the Royals.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Ball is rolling. We're underway. This is the...
I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch, and in attack you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Players waiting in the centre. Henry! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And that's not a bad save at all.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real, and they take on Team of the Year.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but with a slightly advanced central midfield player whose job it is to support and run beyond the strikers. The other midfield players are compact, so the fullbacks will be asked to break forward at the right time.
And Paulo Dybala's ready here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It might be. Must finish. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And a tidy challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cardoso. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Watkins. The Team of the Year pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can she finish? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mode here. Can they be stopped? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good effort here! And blocked there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Being pressed and pressed high. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And Team of the Year unable to hang on to it. Given away again. Neymar. Really good challenge. And Neymar. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. It's a perfect challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And Team of the Year being afforded too much room here. The ball back with Real now. Oh, what an opportunity! Can they create something? A good and fair challenge. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. This is looking threatening. And nicely struck. Defending really well. Can't get the shot through. Oh, great attacking play. Well, nothing comes of it. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Cardoso. Well, that is how to play advantage. And passing it through, and Dybala's in. Not to be in terms of the finish. And they do like to press whenever they can. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, managing to beat him. A chance to whip it in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Xavi! Real chance. And a really good diving stop. Has eyes for goal. And a crisp effort just over the top. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Plenty of support here. Has eyes for goal! The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here, and fair to say the team of the year didn't live up to their billing in the first half. Will we see a response from them now in the second? And teammates to play it to. He takes aim. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Neymar to go past his man. And Neymar hits it with such confidence, he strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. And Neymar. The fans want to see a shot. It's got to be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Salcedo. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it, and it ends up being a poor finish.
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Watkins. Good weight on that pass. Surely. And still looking for space. And quick thinking defensively. And no way through. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Xavi. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. It's going to be a corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. From a long way out. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Dybala! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Cardoso. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Distributing it well. It comes to nothing in the end. Could be dangerous. It's Neymar. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Cardoso. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the team of the year struggling to keep the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Being pressed here. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Chumacero. Peña. Risa had command of it. And playing it through. Paulo Dybala in a potentially productive position. Can he find the net? An alert piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Chumacero. Real did well to regain control of the ball. He's in behind. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. 10 minutes to go then. An attack full of promise. Showing ambition. And a fine stop. Now how about the short corner? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Paulo Dybala waiting. Oh, disappointing clearance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, body in the way. Dybala. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And they're making a change. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Salcedo. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance.